She was caught in a conversation which is now made it. Hi, everybody. Craft and Bev here, otherwise known as Beverly. This is not going to be a floss tube. As I said in an earlier video, I'm going to be trying to do different types of videos for different types of things. And the title will let you know what it is. This is my weight loss journey video 1. So if you're looking for floss tube, hopefully I'll be able to do that either later today, if my computer will keep working, or tomorrow. And then I'll explain my being missing in action for the last month. Anyway, today is July 1st, 2019. Boy, am I really getting off of there. Anyway, every Monday morning, I get up and at 7 o'clock, I weigh myself. And I decided that today I am going to start getting this weight back off again. Today I weighed 324 pounds. And I used to weigh 291, 292 before April 3rd. So it's a little sad to think I've gained all this weight back. And I've let it happen. So I really can't make any excuses. Like I said, April 3rd is when I had the flood. I ended up having to go live in a hotel for 2.5 weeks while they fixed my apartment. Come back. 2 days later, I don't have a hot water tank for about 4 or 5 days. Then, on top of that, there's something else that happened. Then I ended up in the hospital, and I'm still recuperating from that. And I just really didn't care for these last couple of months. I just gave up. So I needed to change my frame of mind. So I'm back on to losing my weight. Now, to let you know, I don't use any fab weight loss diet plan. I'm not on Weight Watchers or Nutrisystem or Jenny Craig. Without giving you specifics of who, I did call one of them, and they're one of the ones that send you food. And the minimum amount to pay for their monthly food was almost $500. Or was it $400? Anyway, I don't have $400 a month for groceries, much less to buy food from some weight loss program. So I'm going back to losing weight the way I used to. And I will tell you this. I do have 4 barriers. Barrier 1 is cost. I can only spend $20 a month, $20 a week on groceries. And I am not kidding you, $20. Whatever I'm going to have during the week, that's it. So I have to be very smart in how I plan my meals. Barrier 2 is, and the next 2 barriers, you guys are going to kind of wonder, what? Barrier 2 is, I forget to eat. I get so busy stitching, sewing, painting, crocheting, or whatever it is I'm doing, I forget to eat. And because of barrier 3, which is I never feel hungry. I never feel full. So it does put a little bit of problem for me because, like I said, I do forget to eat. And if I'm not careful, when I do decide to eat, I have a bad habit of overeating. And because I'm a boredom eater, which is problem 4, if I don't watch it, I can be eating a lot. So it's like how you put it. If I get bored, it's like I get bored quick too. See this chair behind me? Okay, that's where I sit when I cross stitch or crochet or do plastic canvas. If I have to get up and go to the bathroom, I get up and I go through that hallway. And that hallway leads to my bathroom. But coming back, I also have to pass the kitchen, what is right over here to my immediate left. And if I'm coming back and I'm like, I think I want to eat something. Yeah. And so because I can't buy a whole lot, I have a tendency to eat too much. So anyway, so now my normal pattern is I get up every morning around 5:30. If you see a certain cat right there, that Siamese looking one, she's my alarm clock. She wakes me up every morning somewhere around 5:30. She wants attention. She wants to be petted. She wants to be cuddled. Yeah, 5:30 in the morning. It doesn't matter what time I went to bed. So I get up, go to the bathroom, clean my face, and then I go into the kitchen and I make myself a glass of chocolate milk with 2 cups of 2% milk and 2 tablespoons of Nestle's Quick Chocolate Drink Mix. I have been doing this for almost the last 10 years. And I was still losing weight. At one point, I lost almost 60 pounds. Now, I will tell you this. This is why I'm going on, like I said, I'm not going on a diet. This is one of the reasons why I'm changing my whole way of eating. Because if I try to eat the way everybody else does, it won't work. I should say I also have 5 barriers. Because one of the other barriers is I can't exercise the way everybody else does. But anyway, I get up and I have my chocolate milk. I then come in, sit in my chair, and I'll drink my chocolate milk. And after I drink my chocolate milk, I then either pick up my crocheting, my cross stitching, or my plastic canvas, and I'll work on it. Or I will go in the craft room. Sorry, seems like I get on this, try to do this, and my face itches. So sorry. So anyway, I get busy. I start working on projects. So I don't think about anything. My phone goes off at 9 o'clock for me to take my first set of pills. Then it goes off. I'll keep busy all day long, and I'm busy. And then my phone goes off again at 3 o'clock. I have another pill to take. And then I'll think, wow, I haven't eaten since this morning. I need to go eat something. And that's when I'll go in and I'll make my biggest meal of my day. To give you an example, today I'm going to be fixing myself a potato cut into 8 wedges and a small pork, like a pork chop, pork steak, whatever you want to call it. And I will season them all up and then put them in the oven and bake them or roast them, whatever you want to call it. And then I will also have a little bit of a type salad, which consists of broccoli slaw, tomatoes, celery, onions. There's something else I put in there. Oh, and bell peppers. So that will be my dinner. When my phone goes off again at 9 o'clock at night to take my last pill, I might go in and have a small bowl of pears, or I might have a slice of bread with peanut butter. Now, to give you an idea of where I'm getting my following my meal plan is, I suffer from a problem with my bladder. That's why I have a pill that I take 3 times a day. And on top of that, also my blood thinner. I'm on a diet that is called the IC diet. I don't like the word diet, but, oh, hello, my Penelope. This is Penelope. She's the good kitty that doesn't wake me up early in the morning. She doesn't let me go to sleep at night because she wants attention. So anyway, if you ever look it up, it is called the IC diet. It is for people that have painful bladder syndrome. I don't have painful bladder syndrome. I suffer from a form of incontinence. And between the pills and the diet, I finally have gotten control of my bladder. But if I eat anything that is processed or anything that is preservatives or other certain types of food, then it can set me all the way back to the beginning. So this is why I'm on the diet. To give you an example, in the beginning, for 3 months, I could not have, as I said, no preservatives, no processed, because it does set my bladder off. But it used to be no tomato products, no raw onions, no spicy foods, no chocolate, no candy, no dairy products. What else was there? There were certain kinds of food I couldn't eat. I mean, it's really restrictive. After being on this diet for, I think it was 6 months. After being on this diet for 6 months, I started adding certain foods. And one of the first things I added was raw onions, because I like onions when I eat a sandwich. Found out it didn't affect my bladder. I then, after a month, went and tried tomato products. Found out I could have those. Didn't affect my bladder. But found out no preservatives, no processed food. There is a bread I can eat. It is Fran's 100% whole wheat organic bread. And it is expensive. It's almost $4 a loaf. So I have to be careful because I can't afford $4 every week so that I can have bread. So that is basically what I go through. So now I'm at a point where I'm back to eating the way I'm supposed to. I'm back to eating only the things I'm supposed to, and eat in moderation, because believe me, I could eat a lot of potatoes. I could eat a lot of bread if I let myself. To give you another example, I can have corn tortillas, a certain brand of corn tortillas, because they're practically fresh, but no flour tortillas. Yeah. So hopefully every Monday I will be able to get on here and give you my progress. Hopefully I will get batteries for my camera and I'll be able to let you see my scales every Monday morning when I weigh myself. So until next week, have a great week. Bye-bye.